Hello, everyone. I'm here today with
Hi, I'm Brother Ming. 大家好，我是明哥。
Fantastic. And what game are we showing off here today at PAX Unplugged?
Today I have React: The Arts of War. This is an original one versus one at dueling game, designed by me with an original IP by me as well. Designed by me, Eric, and Chris Lin. Illustrated by my good friend Ian Olympia and Pat Rowland. It is a 1-2-1 anime dueling game where you and your opponent each pick a different fighter that is a different type of artist. So here we have our main character, the calligrapher. She fights with a giant katana whose sheath is also an ink brush. So she can ink her opponents, and anything she writes turns into spells. So it's a highly asymmetric game where every character fights with different powers inspired by the art styles. We have characters that are dancers, calligrapher, painters, graffiti taggers, highly asymmetric. Some characters use dice, other characters use action mode programming. Most characters play with a deck of cards inspired with Yu-Gi-Oh gameplay, hence why it's called React: The Arts of War. We have built out a reaction chain that is effectively the Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic stack that we visualize on the board, with the twist where whenever you put a card on a stack, you can also take the chain token to target a zone. So think of Yu-Gi-Oh meets Summoner Wars.
So, was it inspired by all of these TCGs coming together? What was the inspiration behind this? That's the big question.
Oh yeah, I am a huge Yu-Gi-Oh head. So is the other co-designers, Chris Lin, the original designer. When I met him, he was playing competitive Yu-Gi-Oh every weekend. So we really wanted to bring something that was with that TCG mentality of hyper competitiveness, with the stacking of effects onto a much more simple gameplay system using a grid. So every single character has a pre-built deck. That deck usually only has 4 different cards in it, and the character will have an additional 5 to 8 different effects and cards. So the effects that you have to play with for each character is very, very limited, but the interactions become way more complicated and interesting because it's on a grid. So that 2D space and the fact that you can target zones makes this game way more replayable while easier to get into compared to TCGs like Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic.
Absolutely. That sounds wonderful. So, is it already published? Is it already out? Everything? And so tell me, what is the goal here at PAX U? What are we doing showing off this game and other games that you have?
Yeah, so we are here at PAX U debuting this game for the first time ever. It was funded on Kickstarter 2 years ago, and it is now available for purchase online and at PAX U, of course. It is $60 for the base game, comes with 8 characters, all the gameplay components. And if you want to upgrade to the deluxe edition, it's only $40 more, and that adds these acrylic standees, very pretty, and 2 rubber playmats. So the $40 upgrade is purely deluxeification. You don't need it for gameplay.
So we're here at PAX U. We are showing off Brother Ming Games React Acts of War. So, anyways, good luck. Have a good rest of your PAX U. Thank you so much for your time.